My name is Precious. I'm 19 and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I was in foster care when I was 15 and it didn't turn out so good, but I just think that with the different homes and stuff, you deal with a lot of different behaviors and then it kind of weighs you down and then kind of molds you into a different person. And that's kind of how it was for me. So I immediately switched to SIL, which is Supervised Independent Living. The SIL program is for youth who's aging out of foster care. It's like when you're at home just with your parents, like a regular home. You know what I'm saying? They still check up on you, make sure you're doing what you need to do, your chores, schoolwork. And I just think that it molded me to become more independent. You know what I'm saying? Instead of depending on someone, because if you're gonna grow up your whole life depending on people, you're not gonna get anywhere, you know? You have to be independent, you have to depend on yourself. When I started being more serious, I started wanting to get in classes, like my certified nursing assistant classes, because I wanted to be a nurse. So I took my CNA class and I was kind of discouraged at first. I'm not sure if it was Mr. Whitman who called me or did I call him, but he's a supervisor at Samaritas and he's a very helpful person. We talked on the phone. I'm like, I don't know, Mr. Whitman, I don't know if I can actually finish this class, because it was 2 weeks and it was like the half mark through. I was just like, oh my gosh, I just can't do it. But he was like, you gotta keep going, you gotta push for it. This is what you wanted to do. You are the only one that can do this, and you can do it. So I'm like, okay, I needed that little push, that little step. And I ended up going through my next 2 weeks perfectly fine. I just took my state test and I passed. So I'm excited about that. And thank you. And they helped me with job placement too. So I had gotten a call from an employer. And it was just a really quick interview because, I don't have really that much experience, but my interview went great. So I just got my first job doing what I want to do, and it's a good pay, so that's good. So next, I'm just going to focus on my GED. And then after that, I wanted to go to school for business administration, and then probably open up my own, elderly home, disabled home, stuff like that. This is the best agency. I haven't been to any other ones, but from my friends and homes that I stayed in, a lot of girls cannot get help from nobody. No workers, they didn't have programs for them to do, no college tours. They didn't really have as many funds and scholarships. They couldn't even call and they just pick up. So it's great that Samaritas have a program like this, because they're very helpful through anything, no matter if it's college, through school, just talking on a regular day basis. It's a really nice program overall, and I recommend anybody in any other program to switch to this program because it's a good program. You get a lot of help. Have won the victory, seated in majesty, you are the risen King.
Yeah. That was awesome.